Hello guys, in this video I will be discussing module 10, which will be tackling optics. Okay, so all of my discussion will be based on the University Physics with Modern Physics 14th edition by Young and Friedman. So ayan, let's discuss first the index of refraction. Itong index of refraction of an optical material is equivalent to the speed of light in vacuum over the velocity of light in the material. Wavelength of light in a material is also equivalent to lambda is equals to wavelength of light in vacuum over the index of refraction of the material. Ngayon, etong n na to is uh, meron siyang kanya-kanyang values depende dun sa material. Okay? So, ito yung mga yan. Okay? So, ayan yung reference natin. Sabi sa laws of reflection and refraction, yung angle of reflection ay equivalent sa angle of incidence. Okay? Yun ang sabi ng law of reflection. Sa law of refraction naman, yung index of refraction for material with incident light, sine theta A is equals to index of refraction for material with refracted light, ayan, angle of refraction measured from normal, sine theta B, ayan. Ito naman is law of refraction. So, paano natin yan i-apply? Ayan yan, no. So, ito yung theta A, ito yung incident of reflection, incident ray. Tapos, ito yung refracted ray, ayan. So, theta B. So, ayan. Sabi niya dito, a ray entering a material of larger index of refraction bends towards the normal. Okay? Kung mas mataas ang index of refraction ng material B, papunta siya ng normal. Kapag mas mataas naman ang ray entering a material of smaller index of refraction. Okay, mas mataas naman ang index of refraction ng material B. Okay. So, away from the normal naman yung refracted niya, mas mataas yung bend. Okay. A ray oriented along the normal does not bend regardless of the material. So, ayan. In the figure, example number 1, in the figure, material is water. Okay. Material A is water. And material B is glass. Okay. With index of refraction of 1.52. The incident ray makes an angle of 60 degrees. So ito yung incident ray with the normal. Find the direction of the reflected and refracted rays. Okay. Reflected and refracted rays. So, hahanapin natin yung theta R at saka theta B. Yung theta R natin, sabi niya dito, theta R is always equivalent to theta A. So, ang theta A natin here is 60 degrees. So, malamang ang theta R natin is equivalent to 60 degrees. So, ito na agad yung reflected rays. Yung refracted naman, di ba yung formula natin, NA sine theta A is equals to NB sine theta B. Ang meron tayong NA, meron tayong NB, meron tayong theta A, wala tayong theta B. So, sine theta B ay equivalent sa NA over NB sine theta A. Tama? At ang theta B ay equivalent sa arc sine ng NA over NB. This is NB. Ayan. Sine theta A. So, sine negative 1 equals to NA is 1.33 over 1.52 na NB, and then sine 60. Okay, so arc sine 1.33 over 1.52 sine 60. So the angle is 49.3 degrees. Okay? So that's it. Kung mapapansin nyo, mas malaki yung N ng glass, kaya going to the normal siya. Okay? So let's proceed to example number 2. The wavelength of the red light from a helium neon laser is 63 nanometer in air but 474 nanometer in the aqueous humor inside your eyeball. Calculate the index of refraction of the aqueous humor and the speed and frequency of the light in it. Okay, ang index of refraction ay V is equivalent, sorry. Ang index of refraction ay equivalent sa, meron tayong mga formula na V is equals to C over N, okay? At meron tayong formula na lambda, okay? Lambda O over N, okay? So, meron tayong lambda dito, ito, at saka ito, diba? So, N is equals to lambda O over lambda. Sabi niya, pag in air, okay, 633 nanometer. Kapag aqueous humor inside the eyeball naman is 474 nanometer, okay? So, ang N natin dyan is 633 over 474. Okay, so that is equivalent sa 1.34. So, ibig sabihin, ang index of refraction of the aqueous humor is 1.34. Ngayon, kunin natin yung speed. V is equals to C over N. Ano yung speed? That is the speed of light. That is equivalent sa 3.0 times 10 raised to 8 meter per second at yung refraction na 1.34. So, equivalent yan ng 3 exponent 8 over 1.34. So, ang velocity nun ay 2.25 times 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 meters per second. Okay, nawala yung calculator. Next is kunin natin yung, sabi niya, frequency of the light. Frequency is equivalent to V over lambda. Meron na tayong V 2.25 times 10 raised to 8 meter per second at ang lambda natin ay 474 times 10 raised to negative 9 meter. Okay. So, 2.25 exponent 8 over 474 exponent negative 9. Okay, so this is equivalent to 4.75 times 10 raised to 14 hertz. Okay, so that is the final answer. So, let's proceed to the next. Ayan. Reflection and refraction at a plane surface. O, sige. Ito yung sign rules, ha. Sign rule for the object distance. Pag ang object mo is on the same side ng reflecting or refracting surface as the incoming light, object distance is positive. Otherwise, it is negative. Okay? Kung eto si object, yan. Ito si object. Sine rule for the object distance. Kapag same side siya ng reflected light or refracting surface, okay, object distance is positive, otherwise is negative. Sine rule for the image distance. When the image is on the same side of the reflecting or refracting surface, as the outgoing light, image distance is positive. Okay, sine rule for the radius or curvature of a spherical surface. When the center of curvature is on the same side as the outgoing light, the radius of curvature is positive. Okay, so otherwise it is negative. So, ayan, reflection and reflection at a spherical surface. O kung kunyari ganito yung surface mo, ito yung curvature. Okay, radius of curvature is positive. Yan. Okay, so 1 over S. Ang S natin is the distance of the object. Yung may prime is the distance of the image. 2 over R. R is the radius of curvature. Ang focal length naman, ang focal length is ito. Focal length yung nasa gitna, that is R over 2. Ang magnification ay Y prime over Y or negative S prime over S. Ito yung height ng object Y. Y prime is height nung image, Y is height nung actual object. Ang S prime is the distance of the image over S. Yung S is the distance of the object. Negative siya, okay? So, let's answer example number 3. So, sa example number 3, a concave mirror forms an image on a wall 3 meters in front of the mirror. Okay, 3 meters in front of the mirror. Of a headlamp filament 10 centimeter in front of the mirror. Okay, so yung S natin is 10 centimeter in front of the mirror at S prime natin is 3.00 meter in front of the mirror. What are the radius? Ang hinahanap is the radius of curvature at saka focal length. Tapos, that is A. Yung B naman is yung magnification at saka yung image height. Okay? Yan. Yan yung mga hinahanap. So, ang formula, di ba may formula dito? That is 1 over S, where is it? Ito. 1 over S plus 1 over S prime 2 over R. Okay. So, ayusin natin. Sorry. Ito pala yun. So, 1 over S, 1 over S plus 1 over S prime is equals to 2 over R. Ngayon, ano yung positive at saka negative? Yung 10 centimeter ba in front of the mirror, yung reflection ay yung object mismo, yung filament, is it a positive or a negative? Okay, since kasi sabi niya a concave mirror. So, ibig sabihin, ang concave mirror ay paganito. Andito si object at ang image mo din is nandito. In front eh. Okay. So, kapag ganyan, positive, tingnan mo yung image kanina. Okay. Positive yung R natin. Okay. So, sabi dito, kapag, sabi niya, Sign for the object distance when the object is on the same side of the reflecting or refracting surface. Okay. So, at the same side naman siya. Ito yung incoming and then reflecting at refracting. Ito yon bumalik. So, ibig sabihin, positive. Ganon din si image. Okay. So, 1 over 10 centimeter. Okay. Plus 3 meters. So, 300 centimeter is equals to 2R. Diba? So, ang R natin ay equivalent sa 1 over 10 plus 1 over 300 equals 2 over alpha x. Shift solve. So, 19.35 or 19.4 centimeter yung radius of curvature natin. Ngayon, ang focal is r over 2. Okay? So, divide lang natin to ng 2. That is equivalent sa 9.7 centimeter. Okay? So, okay na to. Yung letter B naman is the M, the magnifying. So, di ba equivalent yan sa negative S prime over S. So, negative ang S natin is, ang S prime natin ay 300 over 10. So, 3. Negative 30.0. Ibig sabihin, okay, pag negative, tandaan nyo guys ha, pag ang M ay positive, ibig sabihin upright yung image or nakatayo. Kapag M ay negative, ibig sabihin inverted o pababa. Okay? Yung image is nakababa. So, ibig sabihin nito, 30 times siyang mas malaki sa original at inverted siya. Ngayon, kung 5 mm yung original height, ibig sabihin, yung magnified height, okay, ang magnified height ay 30 times 5 mm. So, 30 times 5, 150 mm. Yung height na nakabaliktad. Okay? So, ito yon. So, ganyan siya sagutan. So, let's proceed to example number 4. Santa checks himself for suit. Okay? Using his reflection in a silvered Christmas tree ornament. Okay? So, ito Christmas ball to, 'di ba? So, ganyan siya. Okay? Ganyan siya. So, nandito yung image mo. Okay, nandyan din yung refracted light. Tapos, ito yung radius of curvature. Dahil nasa loob siya, negative yung radius of curvature niya. The diameter of the ornament is 7.20 cm. Santa's height is 1.6 square. And how tall is the image of Santa form? So, ang formula natin ulit is 1 over S plus 1 over S prime is equals to 2 over R. Okay? So, meron tayong R 7.2 centimeter. Okay? Using is refraction of 0.7. Okay, ang object natin si Santa ay nasa 0. Sabihin na natin 75.0 centimeter. Okay. Plus 1 over S prime yung hinahanap natin. And then 2 over the diameter 7.2 divided by 2 is 3.6. Okay. 3.6. Okay. So, ang ang S prime natin ay equivalent sa, shift solve na lang natin, 1 over 75 plus 1 over alpha x. This is 2 over 3.6. Shift solve. Okay. Okay. Tama ba yung formula natin? Parang mali. 2 over r. Tama naman. 1 plus... Ay, sorry. Negative pala to dapat kasi ang radius of curvature ng convex is negative. Okay? Convex kasi siya. Negative pala. Kaya pala. Shift solve. Sorry. So, ang S prime natin or yung layo ng image is nasa negative 1.76. Okay. 76 centimeter. Okay. So, ibig sabihin, yung image ay nasaan? Nandito sa loob. Negative siya eh. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng negative na distance? Hanapin natin yung sign rules. Pag negative image, when the image is on the same side of the, nando siya sa kabila kasi wala dun yung reflecting or refracting surface. Okay? Okay. Kasi kung ito yung curvature, ang reflecting niya pa ganito. Okay. Nandito yung image. So, ibig sabihin negative. Nandito sa loob yung image. And then, ano pang hinahanap? Where and how tall. Okay. How tall. So, meron tayong, diba may formula tayo na y prime over y is equivalent sa negative s prime over s. Meron tayo nito, negative s prime, negative 1.76 centimeter over s. Ang s natin is 75 centimeter. So, that is divided by 75 equivalent sa negative 0.0234. Okay? So, ito is ibig sabihin lumiit siya. Mas maliit yung image kaysa sa original. At siya ay negative siya. Negative of negative. Okay. Positive pala to. Positive. Okay. Kasi negative yung value ng S prime natin. Tapos negative S prime over S. Okay. So, positive. Patayo siya. Tapos, lumiit. So, kasi kapag less than 1, pag less than 1 siya, yung M, mas maliit. Pag greater than 1, lumaki. Okay? So, 0.0234. Lumiit siya. Pag ganyan, mas maliit. Ito yung object mo. Mas maliit. Now, gaano kalaki? Is it inverted or erected? Erected. And how tall? How tall? So, kung si Santa is 1.6, i-times mo to ng 1.6. Yung image height niya is negative 0.038 meters or 3.8 centimeter. Okay? So, that's how you answer example number 4. Now, let's proceed to lengths. Okay? Parehas lang ng formula. Okay? And itong focal niya is 1 over F, N minus 1, 1 over R1 minus 1 over R2. Ayan. Ganyan yung lens. Yan yung mga formula na dapat tandaan. Okay. So, mag-answer tayo ng isa. Ayan. Suppose the absolute values of the radii of curvature of the lens surfaces in the figure, ayan, are both equal to 10 centimeter. Okay. And the index of refraction of the glass is 1.52. Alright. What is the focal length F of the lens? So, hinahanap yung focal length. Okay. Ang formula ng focal is 1 over F, 1 over F, N minus 1, 1 over R1 minus 1 over R2. Tama ba? Okay. So, ito siya. Ito yung lens natin. 1 over F. Okay, 1 over F is equals, ang N natin is 1.52 minus 1. Ang R1 natin, ito. Ito yung R1. Okay, that is positive. So, 1 over 10 centimeter. Minus, ang R2 naman natin is ito, negative. Kasi, opposite siya, side from the outgoing light. So, negative 10 centimeter. So, ang F natin ay equivalent sa, okay, shift solve na lang natin. 1 over alpha x 1.52 minus 1 times 1 over 10 minus 1 over negative 10. Shift solve. That is equivalent to 9.6 centimeter. Okay? 9.6 centimeter. So, that is the final answer. Ngayon, paano naman kapag ganito siya. Suppose that the values of the radii of curvature of the lens surfaces in the figure are both equal to 10 centimeter. Okay, what is the focal length? So, kung ganito naman yung figure, okay, so, ganun pa rin, 1 over F is equals to N minus 1, 1 over R1 minus 1 over R2, okay, 1.52 minus 1, ang R1 natin ngayon is negative, okay, ito yung, okay, ayan, minus 1 over positive 10, so, papalitan lang natin to ng sign, negative 10, tsaka positive 10, shift solve. Okay, shift solve. So, negative 9.6 centimeter. Okay, negative 9.6 centimeter yung focal length natin. Negative kasi diverging lens siya. Okay, diverging lens. Okay. So, let's proceed to the next example. Ayan. A beam of parallel rays spreads out after passing through a thin diverging lens. as if the rays all came from a point 20 centimeter from the center of the lens. You want to use this lens to form an erect virtual image that is one-third the height of the object. Where should the object be placed? Where will be the image be? So, di ba may formula tayo na 1 plus S plus 1 over S prime is equals to uh, 2 over R, di ba? So, sabi lang naman dito is ang object natin a beam of if the rays all came from 20 centimeter from the center of the lens. Okay, so 20 centimeter from the center of the lens. Also, may focal point na pala tayo. So, pwede pala yung formula na 1 over S plus 1 over S prime 1 over F. Kasi ang F natin na equivalent sa R over 2. Okay, so binaliktad lang. So, sabi niya dito, gusto niya na yung image na magagawa ay 1/3, okay, ng original height ng object at inverted. So, S over 3 is equals to 1 over F. Okay? So, ang F natin ay 20 cm. 1 over S plus 1 over negative S over 3 is equals to 1 over 20 cm. So, what is S? Where should the object be placed? So, 1 over alpha x plus 1 over negative alpha x over 3 is equals to 1 over 20 shift solve. Dapat negative, okay. Diverging, sorry, ang focal pala nito is negative. Sorry. Ang focal point niya dapat ay negative. Shift solve. So, this is equivalent to 40.0 cm. I-place mo siya sa 40.0 cm. Where should the object be placed? Where will the image be? Ngayon, yung image is mapupunta sa 40 divided by 3. Negative pa siya. Okay, negative S prime. Negative 13.3 cm. Okay? Okay. So, ibig sabihin, kung ito yung diverging lens at ito yung object mo, 40 cm. Okay. Nandito banda yung 1/3 na image, 13.3 cm. Okay? So, ganun siya. So, that is how you answer example number 6. Thank you very much for watching.